video and subscribe.
We're going to start with some breaking transfer news, though, and
let's just show you the latest shots we have of him stepping out of his car. He is at the training ground for a medical.
Welcome back to the channel, City Faithful. If you want to stay ahead of the curve with the absolute freshest, most explosive breaking transfer news straight from the Etihad, you are in the right place. Before we dive deep into the monumental signing that has just rocked the footballing world, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a single update on our march to glory. The Etihad Stadium is braced for a significant homecoming as Manchester City have officially finalized a deal to bring Sheffield Wednesday's highly rated young goalkeeper, Pierce Charles, back to the club. The 20-year-old shot stopper, who previously developed within the prestigious City Football Academy, CFA, before moving to Hillsborough in 2021, is set to make his return to Manchester in a package that could eventually exceed £10 million. The swift acquisition represents a key tactical statement for newly appointed manager Enzo Maresca, who officially took the reins at the club on a 3-year contract following Pep Guardiola's departure. Maresca has wasted absolutely no time putting his own stamp on the squad, identifying Charles as a crucial, long-term fit for his tactical framework. The movement in the transfer market accelerated rapidly due to mounting external interest in City's existing reserve options. With Premier League outfits such as Newcastle United and Tottenham Hotspur heavily scouting secondary coverage, the City hierarchy recognized the need to insulate their goalkeeping department while simultaneously planning for the future. Maresca's system relies fundamentally on a ball-playing goalkeeper who can act as an 11-man outfield presence during deep build-up phases. Having previously managed City's elite development squad and served as a crucial assistant during the historic 2022-23 treble-winning campaign, the Italian tactician maintains an intimate understanding of the technical profile required to succeed at the Etihad. During his stint away from Manchester, Charles developed into a modern, proactive goalkeeper capable of anchoring a defence with his exceptional distribution and composure under high pressure. Despite enduring a highly challenging campaign with Sheffield Wednesday that ultimately resulted in relegation, the youngster's individual stock rose dramatically across English football. His stellar domestic performances caught the attention of the international stage, where Charles quickly advanced to earn senior international caps as Northern Ireland's starting number 1. That rapid rise to the international standard validated Maresca's belief that the youngster possesses a ceiling high enough to compete at the absolute pinnacle of European football. For Manchester City, the transfer represents a highly cost-effective and smart market opportunity to bring back a player already well-versed in the club's strict philosophy. Homegrown academy graduates who understand the positional vocabulary of the CFA are incredibly valuable, lowering the traditional adaptation period required for foreign signings. With pre-season preparation set to ramp up ahead of a high-profile tour of Asia, Charles is expected to link up immediately with the first-team squad. This initial window gives Maresca the perfect opportunity to integrate his new signing directly into intensive training sessions alongside established global stars. Maresca's wider squad reshape is already well underway, highlighted by high-profile arrivals like Elliot Anderson and the departure of older, long-serving veterans. By securing a young, hungry, and technically gifted goalkeeper, the manager is sending a clear signal that his era will balance immediate competitive demands with a sustainable squad structure. Tactically, having a reliable understudy who can fluidly step into the starting lineup without disrupting the team's possession-based identity is a luxury few clubs possess. Maresca previously prioritized this exact profile during his tenure at Leicester City, where his reliance on a sweeping, ball-playing goalkeeper proved pivotal in dominant league campaigns. The transition from the legendary Guardiola era to Maresca's tenure was always bound to invite intense scrutiny from fans and pundits alike. However, moving efficiently in the transfer window to secure targets explicitly requested by the manager demonstrates full alignment between the boardroom and the dugout. The atmosphere around the Etihad remains one of immense anticipation as the club enters this fresh chapter of modernization. The arrival of Charles signals that the club is not interested in merely preserving past successes in a museum, but is actively evolving to stay ahead of its Premier League rivals. With the deal signed, sealed, and completed, Charles' journey comes full circle as he prepares to step back onto the pitches he walked as a teenager, now returning as a full senior international. His evolution from a promising academy product to a crucial component of a new era embodies the exact pathway City's leadership wants to champion. The paperwork is finalized, the medical tests are successfully cleared, and the highly anticipated move to the Etihad is officially on the way. As Manchester City prepare to mount another fierce campaign for domestic and continental silverware, Enzo Maresca has secured a vital piece of his. Are already looking forward to seeing how quickly the winger integrates into the squad's established rhythm. Adapting to the tactical demands of a Pep Guardiola system can often take time for young players, but News's high footballing intelligence and work rate suggest he possesses the mental maturity required to make a smooth transition. Furthermore, having a familiar face like Holland in the dressing room will undoubtedly accelerate his settling-in process in Manchester. The signing also underlines Manchester City's long-term strategy of continuously refreshing their squad with hungry, energetic talent before complacency can ever set in. Instead of resting on their previous laurels, the club's recruitment team has consistently identified the right profiles to sustain their domestic and European dominance. At just 21 years of age, Newsa represents both an immediate upgrade to the squad depth and a foundational piece for the future. As the final details of the medical are sorted out, the excitement surrounding the Etihad Stadium continues to build. The imagery of Newsa preparing for his physical tests while proudly wearing the Manchester City shirt has effectively put an end to any lingering transfer rumours. The Premier League will soon welcome a fascinating new talent who is eager to prove himself in the most competitive league in the world. With the deal completed, and the paperwork finalised, Antonio Newsa's journey as a Manchester City player is officially underway. The upcoming season promises plenty of tactical intrigue as fans wait to see how Guardiola deploys his newest Norwegian weapon. If his rapid trajectory over the past year is anything to go by, City's latest Bundesliga acquisition is fully prepared to take the English game by storm.
Video and subscribe.